Novak Djokovic is on his way to Australia after a controversial decision to give him a medical exemption. It is fair to say the call has been met with fury.
I think he'll get a very frosty reception when he arrives here in Melbourne.
Whether someone wants to get a vaccine or not, that's completely up to them.
Breaking news just in, the visa of Novak Djokovic has been cancelled by Australian Border Force.
When he landed in Melbourne, the 34-year-old was told a previous infection with COVID did not make him exempt from vaccination.
He had his visa revoked and was moved to an immigration hotel.
He certainly believed that he would be let into the country unvaccinated because he had tested positive for COVID in the last month.
Rules are rules. Entry with a visa requires double vaccination or a medical exemption. I'm advised that such an exemption was not in place, and as a result, he is subject to the same rule as anyone else.
He wasn't vaccinated, so he shouldn't have been allowed in, like anybody else.
Protests against Novak Djokovic's detention in an immigration hotel have spread from Melbourne to Belgrade.
I spoke today with him. He was trying to sleep, but he couldn't. As a mother, I feel terrible that they are keeping him as a prisoner. It's just not fair. It's not human.
In some way, I feel sorry for him. But at the same time, he knew the conditions since a lot of months ago. So,
if Novak had known that it was going to come to this, he wouldn't have bordered a flight to Melbourne.
I think the Australian authorities are responsible for what has happened. They have not been clear in what they've done, and they seem to have moved the goalposts.
Effectively, the policy changed whilst Mr Djokovic was in the air.
Good evening. There are major developments in the Novak Djokovic case. The tennis star has won his court battle and is free to remain in Australia.
A judge finding the decision to cancel his visa was unreasonable, ordering his immediate release from detention.
They tried to destroy Novak. Doesn't happen. He's gonna now on a court get more anger and win.
But it's not quite game, set and match for the tennis star. The court was told the immigration minister could yet step in to insist Djokovic leave the country.
There'll be lots and lots of tension. You can guarantee it'll get ugly, especially if by tournament's end, Djokovic wins the Australian Open.
Well, thanks for watching our programme. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and even subscribe.